Hey guys, I'm Giovanna. So as you can see by the title, today I'm going to give you some tips or steps that you can take whenever you're feeling sad or depressed or maybe anxious. We all pass through these times where we don't feel our best, where we just feel down and nothing like makes us happy. We either feel disappointed by something or by someone. Maybe someone died in our family, someone did something to us, and we're just feeling really sad and maybe resentful. There may be some shame in there or regret. And what happens is that we're not fully present. And sometimes this can lead to drug abuse or alcohol or cigarettes or maybe binging on food or on anything that will numb our feelings. I can say this because I've done this in the past. And now that I follow a healthy lifestyle, that I don't drink and that eat mostly raw foods, it's hard to take anything and like numb my feelings. So now I've had the opportunity to just really sit with my feelings and my emotions and work through them. It's harder because you feel them stronger, but in the end, it's so worthwhile because it just makes me a better person. I mature, and overall, I learn. All of these bad things that happen in our life can essentially make us a better person. They'll help us grow and they'll make us stronger. So today, I'm gonna give you a few steps that you can take in order to heal this inside of you and make peace with yourself and make peace with any other person that is involved, or make peace with any situation, and you can have peace inside. Definitely helped me, and I hope that it helps you too. Number one is that if you're feeling sad or depressed, is not try to ignore the emotion or not try to ignore the feelings. A lot of times we see feeling bad or sad or depressed as something bad. Like we'll start crying and people will be like, no, don't cry, don't be sad. But you know what? It's fine. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel depressed. It's okay to feel low. Honor your process. It's part of your process. Honor that feeling. And tell yourself, you know what? It's fine. I feel this way now. I'm not gonna feel this way forever, but I'm honoring that process. Number two is have an intention to feel better. So have something inside of you that says, okay, I don't feel great right now, but I want to feel better. My intention is to do something, or my intention is to just make peace with myself and feel that love again. Number three is take responsibility for your feelings and for your emotions. The only person that is responsible for the way that you feel is you. It's very easy to point fingers and to blame others and be like, oh, I'm feeling like this because you did this to me, or this happened and I feel this way. No, if we keep blaming others, if we put that power onto other people, we're never gonna feel good. So the best way, the easiest way to heal is to take full responsibility for your own feelings. You decide, I decide if I want to feel happy. I decide if I want to feel sad. I decide if I want to feel mad or depressed. It's my decision. So number three is take responsibility. Number four is start to vibrate in love. Start feeling that love. Love is our true nature. Love is what we are. You're love, I'm love. Really start just feeling that. A way that I start feeling love is that I just breathe deeply, I close my eyes, and I start thinking of someone that I truly love unconditionally. In this case, my sister really helps because the way that I love her is an unconditional love. There's nothing that she can do, there's nothing that she can say that will make me stop loving her. I will love her no matter what. I love her just the way that she is. I don't judge her, I let her be. It's a free love. It's a love that just gives. And so when I start thinking of her and I just start like vibrating in that love, I'm like, okay, so now that you have that, now that you're feeling all that love, replace that person that you really love with yourself. And now start seeing yourself with those same eyes of love. See yourself as what you truly are, a loving person, a loving being, and start sending love to every single part of your body. Start sending love to your mind, to your thoughts. Now that you're vibrating in that love, replace that person with yourself and start sending that love to yourself. Start seeing yourself with those eyes of love and begin to have that unconditional love for yourself. You're perfect. You are love. And really see yourself in those eyes and send love to every single part of your physical body and start feeling all that love for yourself. Now that you're feeling all that love for yourself, start feeling that love for the person who harmed you or the person who did wrong to you. Or maybe the situation. If it was a situation, stop judging it. Stop saying, oh, it's wrong and because of that, I feel this way. And just let it be. Don't say that it's wrong or if it's right. It just is. So if it's a person or a situation, start seeing it with eyes of love. If it's a person, just send that love to that person and start seeing them as love. What I like to do is that I like to separate the action from the person. Because in the end, you and I, we're the same. We are one. We have the same feelings. We pass through the same things. We are all good people, but it's just that all of us have a different conditioning. All of us have a different curriculum that lead us to do certain actions. But our true nature is love. So start seeing that person with eyes of love, of unconditional love. I know this might be hard, but if you start just practicing it, you'll start feeling it too. Number 7 is that the majority of the time, the judgments that we put onto other people are judgments that we are essentially putting on ourselves. If we are judging something as bad or wrong or why did you do that, at the same time, we're judging ourselves and we're doing harm to ourselves. So the next step is to forgive ourselves. It's not so much forgiving the other person, it's forgiving ourselves. What I do is that I take my hand to my heart and I say, I forgive myself for falling into the misinterpretation that I am not worthy, because usually when we have guilt or when we have these negative feelings, it's because we're not giving ourselves love. And if we're not giving us love, it's because we don't find us worthy. So what I do is that I forgive myself and I say, I forgive myself for falling into the misinterpretation that I am not worthy. I forgive myself for falling into the misinterpretation that I am not enough, that I am not acceptable. And I forgive myself. I forgive myself for judging myself. I forgive myself for judging others. And I make peace with myself. Next step is to just surrender the situation or the person in God's hands or in your higher power or in whatever you believe in or into the universe or whatever it is, and just surrender it all. Accept that you have no control over the situation, you have no control over the person, and just surrender it and have faith and trust. Trust that everything is gonna work out for the best and that everything is gonna be for the highest good for yourself, for the situation, and for everyone concerned. This way, we don't have this necessity of trying to control something, because when we try to control someone or try to control a situation or we're forcing something, it can be so tiring on us and that can just make us feel worse. And you know what? We're not gaining anything by doing that in the end. So just surrender it all and trust. Now you can thank God, thank the universe for the situation. Instead of seeing it as a problem, see it as an opportunity for you to grow in love, an opportunity for you to learn, to become a better person, to mature, and to have more love and compassion, not only for yourself, but for the world that are around you. Isn't that just amazing? Like, just to feel love. You feel happy, you feel content, you feel self-confident, you have self-esteem, and it's beautiful. And it's so wonderful to have that feeling where nothing that happens around you can disturb your peace. Of course, that things are gonna happen in our life that disturbs our peace, but you start seeing them with different eyes, as opportunities. And now, finally, just see the positive in everything and put energy into the positive. If we're constantly thinking like, oh, I'm sad or I'm depressed, and we're putting more energy into that, and that's making it grow, it's making it bigger, and it's not gonna make things better. So the best that we can do is put energy into love. Put energy into the positive things. Put energy in what you love to do and just be grateful. And I feel that that's the key to happiness, being grateful, because we start seeing all the good things around us and we stop seeing the bad things. It's so easy to focus on one little bad thing and everything around us just is bad. We have so many blessings in life, and life is to be happy. Life is to enjoy. So those are my tips. Those are some of the things that have helped me, and I hope that I help you too. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these tips or of these steps. And if you did these, I would love to know your experience, if you start feeling more peace or love inside of you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Like it if you haven't liked it. And I also leave you my Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, everything at Ravana. I also have my blog, which is ravana.com, a shop page, and my app. You can check it out all at ravana.com. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!